Hello, we're back in lovely Portland after our trip to Japan, and we just want to introduce this video we made in a place called Meiji Mura. Okay, what's that?
It reads backwards. If you look at that, it's backwards.
Oh, the video will be okay.
Okay.
See, I told you she'd have something to say. Anyway, the the about 50 years ago, they realized they were losing their heritage to redevelopment. So they started collecting buildings from all over Japan and assembling them in a outdoor museum near Nagoya. It's called Meiji Mura because it's the era from 1868 to 1912 that most of the buildings were taken from. So it's quite amazing that they've done this. Hardly anybody knows about it. It's an astounding park. Anyway, yeah, we went there and saw it and had a great time. And we just wish more people could get out there and see it. The video is a little long, but if you wait till the end, it's got Frank Lloyd Wright's the whole front of his Imperial Hotel that was built in Tokyo in 1923, which isn't the Meiji Era, but they stuck it there anyway. Okay, so what do you have to say, dear?
So what I would say is Meiji Mura is outside of a little town called Inuyama, and the open air museum is about a 20-minute bus ride outside of that little town. Meiji Mura is in a beautiful setting. The fall colors were just starting to appear, so it was well worth the walk around the park. But if you're in that area, you also want to go to the castle that is in Inuyama, which is also well worth the little walk. So enjoy our little film.
All right.
You want to say something, I guess? Do you know what that is?
No, we got to get closer and check it out.
Okay.
What'd you say? It looked like your classroom?
Looks like my classroom. Kind of a chalkboard.
Yeah.
This must be for little babies. The chalkboard right there.
Ah. Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, 24. So there's at least 24 desks, but many more chairs. So much for classroom reduction. Like from England, I'm on duty. Don't make me smile. I need a big hat.
Okay. We'll get you one later.
This
Here we
over
are
my
at
shoulder.
this is the Emperor's carriage car. Right inside
Railway
here.
working for Shimbashi Station.
Yeah.
This would have been the Shimbashi Station where we were a couple nights ago.
That's right. This is Emperor Meiji's carriage.
Wow, right here behind you.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Huh.
We go see the Emperor copped a squat when he was rolling down the rails.
Hey. I can't read any of it, so I can't tell you what it is.
Get my thumb off the camera, that'd be nice. Did you spot the emblem of the Emperor?
I know it. Do I know it when I see it?
You should.
I should. I thought it was a circle.
It's right there on the middle of the couch there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There
The
it is.
chrysanthemum.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was. I was looking up here on the train.
No.
Wow, he gets his own couch.
He gets his own couch.
Where's the missus say?
I don't know. Probably in here with the other missuses.
Does she have a? She has half a chrysanthemum.
With the other Empress Samas.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the Emperor's symbol again, the chrysanthemum. Another couch over there, too.
It looks very simple, but it's very symbolic, right?
Yeah, very symbolic, yeah.
What is a chrysanthemum? Well, your light is on.
He wanted his comforts.
What's the chrysanthemum stand for? It's the symbol of the emperor, and it's inside and outside to let the peasants know this is royalty coming their way. And the chrysanthemum stands for loyalty, longevity, and national unity.
Since the 13th
Since
century.
the 13th century?
Yes, yeah. Emperor Gotama back in the day, yeah.
It's 16 petal chrysanthemum. So it looks much nicer than that. That's a little murky, but once it's polished and shimmering, it's quite something to see.
I'm sure.
I don't know what the building is yet. I haven't arrived, but
Well, we'll walk around and check it out.
I will. It's beautiful, kind of classic Japanese styling, surrounding a very Western style building. So pause, we'll wait for this guy to get past.
Oh.
So this museum, open air museum, is a lovely combination of both Eastern and Western styles. It's like a shopping street. So let's go see what we can buy. And I smell food. I smell sugar.
Mm.
We are currently inside a chemistry and physics lab lecture, and it was Kamisawa, became Kamisawa University, where outside the picture of the brick building was a telephone exchange from Hokkaido. So as you can see from the little bit we've seen so far, these buildings are not all over Japan. So as we're walking down the hall, the first thing you notice is how tall the ceilings are. I don't really understand why, but it's a copy of European architecture. And we walk into a lecture hall where my students are waiting for me. They rushed around. And this formula right here is how you extract, on the left. Oh God. CO2 water. 2 hydrogen atoms. Exactly. Well-behaved students. Characteristic. Very well-behaved students. And you can leave this lecture hall and this might have been part of the laboratory in here, I don't know. Yeah, I love it. It's truly international. European styles in a Japanese setting. Sake brewery from Kyoto. So you can enter. Hopefully we'll party down in there. Come on. Big bottles of sake. This is Rod's glass. This is my glass.
Actually, it's my bottle. Okay.
Little private room.
Yeah.
And as you enter the tatami rooms, oh, cute. And keeping track of how much you owe me. Little tables in here. I don't think.
That's dark in there.
Yeah. But more public drinking. And I'm not sure what this is.
Can you
but
hear the party music there going?
I'm going to guess that this is where you store it, maybe?
That's my sake cup.
It's made of wood.
I like the little room on the side though.
Yeah, the little private room.
That one's very cool.
Yeah, the beginnings of the izakaya.
Yeah, right. Izakayas, the Japanese pubs started as sake shops where people just wanted to drink their sake there and have a bite to eat. All right.
My carriage is waiting for me. I must go. I'll be back shortly. I am part of the royal family, as you can see. This building in front of me is an institute or a laboratory from Tokyo that studies infectious diseases. So it is the beginning of the CDC, while it is funded by the emperor. And it's a not English style architecture, is German Baroque, hence the big steeple on top. Action. Speaking of action, this is the gymnasium for martial arts from a national high school. It's from Ishikawa, Kanazawa. It's from Kanazawa, where Rod
Kanazawa
lived.
again.
And as you can see, there's a couple entrances, but I think this would be the main one. And it's gigantic.
Oh my God.
The altar, the tatami mats, the performance floor. I don't know what you'd call that. And it reminds me so much of Nagasato Sensei's dojo, just much more elaborate. Here goes Rod performing one of our katas, Goju Shiho, on the old Kanazawa gymnasium floor. He's not making any noise, unfortunately. That's the recording. And there you have it, performing at Meiji Mura Martial Arts Gymnasium. In front of the photographer studio His name is, or it's called the Oguma Photo Studio. It is originally from 1908. It is from the Honshu Joetsu City in Niigata Prefecture. So I'm going
let's
to
go
go
inside.
in. As we enter Oguma Studio, Photo Studio, we come into his reception area, where I'm sure his wife would serve us tea while we wait our turn. Once we are going to meet the photographer, we go into this other room. Oh, and we see pictures of him using his camera, and where we can drink tea or sake over a warm fire.
Ah.
We continue through his studio. And as you can see in front of me, there's pictures in the snow, so I'm assuming Niigata Prefecture is north.
Right. He was a big pioneer of skiing in Japan.
And there's many pictures of that.
Yeah.
And I think we'll turn around and I go upstairs.
Let's go up to his studio.
Up to his studio. Okay, once again, very slick, steep stairs. So please use the handrails as you're going up and down. Oh my goodness. Wow. As you come into his studio, you see the roof is designed so he gets natural light in here, which is great. It'd make a fortune right now. That's what every homeowner wants, is natural light.
When I was here before, the girl let me go in there and sit for a portrait.
Yeah.
Now it's blocked off.
Now it's blocked off.
Yeah.
But again, the portraits are very serious. You don't see anybody smiling or joking. They're all very serious. So as we come this way, I see I can prep myself with my purse or my hat and a lovely mirror. Hopefully, if you were taking my picture, I'd look better than this.
You don't look bad.
But it's quite large and expansive. You could get a whole family in here.
Yep.
And the backdrop reminds me of when Rod was taking photographs of Jim Hanson's wedding. He put the white paper on a roller and he rolled it down just like that.
I did.
Okay. After the photographer studio, we're going to come upon the Imperial Palace from Tokyo. Hotel, sorry. Built by our own Frank Lloyd Wright in 1923. It is famous for being part of the prairie style architecture, and it's built with volcanic rock to keep it light. Unmistakably Frank Lloyd Wright style, which fits perfectly into the Japanese eye for its simple but elegant style.
Yeah, it's not the Meiji Era, but they put it here anyway.
So let's enter as much as we can. It reminds me of some of the houses we saw outside of Chicago
Oak Park. That's right.
that were built in the prairie style, which is unmistakable wherever you see it, anywhere in the world. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to check into this hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, and you can actually go in.
Yep.
Holy moly. You can tell it's volcanic rock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. And Art Deco style. I see it already in the light fixtures. Checking in for the week. I want my room. Oh my gosh. Look at this picture. It's the Imperial Hotel. It is functional and beautiful, and moved from Tokyo to Meiji Mura. Large rooms, beautiful Art Deco carvings, terraced. I see 3 terraces right away. Massive. And I should sit at the grand piano and play a tune.
Massive and welcoming, you said.
I did say this lobby and the building itself is massive, especially for the time, and welcoming. It does not make you feel cold and elite. It makes you feel warm and cozy. And let's go up to the 2nd floor because
There's
it's
a bar up there?
coffee time. The column, there's lights inside the columns, so it's atmosphere all the time. Besides the Art Deco fixtures that I love. Nice ceiling details, but these are lit up all the time. The columns are lit. This would have